Hello and welcome to Miami Agent Magazine's Agent Tech Review. I'm Matt Dollinger and this is where we help you evaluate today's best of real estate technology. This month we are actually taking a look at a new company out of the tech mecca of Washington, D.C., and it is 5Street, www.5street.com. And this platform, I'm super excited to talk about this because this platform actually works on top of what is a super hot topic for everybody here in the real estate industry, and that is online leads. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. What 5Street actually does is they actually pull this all together, aggregate, distributes, and immediately gratifies online leads from all major syndication platforms and other lead generation services. That means that 5Street will not only work with your syndication platforms, but will also work with your personal website, company website, or other lead sources you might have. By incorporating automatic follow-up, customized routing options to others on your team, and even referral sources, and basic reporting metrics, 5Street really can help take the headache out of online lead management. So, with that being said, let's jump under the hood and take a look and see what this can do for you. Now, one of the things that the guys at 5Street have done really well is they've started integrating with other services that real estate agents tend to use a lot. You can go in here and configure your MailChimp account and be able to actually put them in with merge tags, so you can say, oh, here's all my leads from such and such lead source. You can log in with your top producer account, sync your new leads to your Contactually account, and even use BombBomb, which is such an awesome program for video marketing. Now, looking at the lead sources tab, you'll notice one of the neatest things that I think they've done at 5Street. They've actually integrated with Gmail and Google Apps. And so by connecting your Gmail account or your Google Apps account, you're able to go in and actually screen out the lead emails without using a lead proxy. Now, if you're not using Gmail or Google Apps, you can still use the system. You will actually use this lead proxy email here, copy and paste this, or you can actually change it, drop it in as your notification or distribution email into your syndication service, and leads will get pumped into your 5Street account just like that. Now, lastly, down here at the bottom, you'll see the list of over 40 supported lead vendors. Now, 5Street's intelligent system will actually scrub these leads, pull them into your account, allow you to distribute them. They've worked out relationships with everybody from Boomtown and Diverse Solutions to even, HomeSnap and HotPads. So you're pulling all those in, you're able to get them out to the teams or the people that need to route them out to, and it makes it real simple. So I think this is a great feature that the guys have really put together. Now, one of the neat things you can do is before you actually set up the routing feature, you can actually configure your teams. So what's going to happen is that your teams that you put in here, all of these agents on your team will be notified at the same time when a new lead comes in if you've got that set up in your autopilot feature. It's really easy to add a new agent. You just put them in there, you select them from your list. So Judge Elihu Smales is actually going to go in my team list, and whatever order you have this in, so I've got my team, Mike, Susie, and referral agents, this is how it's going to route it down the line. So this is a really nice feature. You can create as many teams as you want. And I thought that this referral agent section down here was really cool because everybody gets leads that fall through the cracks. They don't want to work. Maybe they're not in an area that you service or under a price point that you're not going to take care of. Well, by putting together some referral agents, these might not be on your team, but maybe you can send leads out to these agents in your company, make a little bit of a referral fee out of them, and you're still keeping your brand intact because these people are following up on your behalf. So the autopilot is where the magic happens. This is how you make sure that the leads get into the right hands of the right agents in a quick amount of time. The first thing you'll see here is the email autoresponder. You can turn this off or on, or you can customize it. So this is the first email that's going to go out to the lead after that lead comes in. This is going to go to the lead address that's in the lead notification sent to you by your lead source, and this is the first email that they're going to get. So in addition to that, you can go through and put in a text message responder, which I think is awesome because you can go in here, put a quick message in there. Thanks for your property inquiry. I'm tied up right now, but we'll call you shortly. And then put in a call to action to confirm that this is the best number. Is this the best number? Thanks, Sam. So not only are you giving that lead immediate gratification by getting back to them by email, you're also getting back to them by text and confirming that this is the best number to get back to them at. I think this is a great feature and one that can't be overlooked when vetting out this program. The next step is to set up our lead forwarding. So you as the team lead will get a notification of the lead first and foremost. And you can customize it here and say that after 5 minutes, I want this to go out to one of the teams that I put together. So you can send that out to my team, Mike agent, Susie agent, or referral agents. And I can say, I want this to go out to those people after 5 minutes. Now, if nobody picks that up, you have the ability to go down here and rebroadcast those unclaimed leads. So you can go in and say, if no one has confirmed that, no one's picked up that lead within 20 minutes, I want that to go to my referral agent. I don't want it to fall through the cracks. I don't want nothing to happen with it. I want to make sure that somebody's going to take care of that customer, so you're able to put that together. So now you've got your autopilot set up, leads are coming in, getting in the right hands of the right people, you're all set to go. So now that we've got leads coming in, we can go back to the overview tab here and keep a record, see this historical document of where my leads have come from and who I've sent them out for. So I'm looking at this for the last month. I want them categorized by source and just count them out. And so I've got a lead that came in from Zillia, one from a personal website, and one from Leading RE. These nice interactive charts are pretty slick and lets you move up and down the food chain when you're looking at a historical document. You can also flip over to the leads tab and see how many new clients, closed, inactive, and referred leads you've actually gotten and how many you've sent out. So we see here on September 6th, we've gotten 3 leads, George Lopez, Lacey Underall, and Ty Webb. This will actually show you who you've referred these out to or who you've decided to keep for yourself. So I've referred George out to my team. No one's accepted it yet. I've referred Ty Webb out to Mike Agent, and I've kept Lacey Underall for myself. You can also add new leads really easily up here for people you might meet in an open house, somebody you just want to route out to your team and keep that record going through. So one of the added benefits that 5 Street has pulled in, which I think is really neat and worth pointing out, is they've gotten some big data off of the email addresses that are associated with those leads. So if you dive into the lead here, you'll see that Ty Webb is actually me with my email address, takes in his phone, says what the source is, and then will actually let you jump into their online profiles associated with that email address. So if you want to do a little prospecting of that lead before you follow up with them, you can click in to see a Facebook or Twitter or a LinkedIn information before actually reaching out and touching base with them. So that's 5 Street in a nutshell. I love this program, and any agent team or broker that's really looking to leverage online leads should seriously consider vetting this program. I think that there's some real hidden gems in here, like the big data and the SMS messages back to the client, and especially the integration with other components like Contactually, MailChimp, BombBomb, and even Top Producer. There are a couple of things I'd like to see 5 Street really hammer down though. I'd like a deeper shot into some of the reporting. I'd like to be able to know when my agents actually followed up with the lead, and I'd probably like to see another layer of lead routing. However, for the price point, to be able to do all this, to have a site that looks great on a mobile device, that gives you full functionality as a team leader and some basic reporting, I give 5 Street 4 out of 5 stars, hopefully being able to move them up to 5 stars within the next year. Anyway, this is Matt Dollinger, your online tech editor. Thanks again for joining me this month for my review of 5 Street, and be sure to join us here next month where we help you make the best decisions in real estate technology.